my day began really early in the morning. I had a 5:45 call time at the hospital, which is crazy for me because I'm not a morning person. I ended up going to bed at about 1:30 and waking up at about 3, and I couldn't fall back asleep. And at 4 o'clock, I took a shower, and I was trying to get as ready as I could be, as quick as I could be, which went pretty well. And then, my parents came and picked me up. I was starving because the last meal I had was on Saturday. Because the Saturday before I had a chair performance and we all went to a vegan taco place and got some amazing vegan tacos, and it was a great last meal before surgery. But starving, didn't eat anything since the lunch before, and I was feeling kind of loopy from not eating anything on Sunday. And then, Dad took the road up to the hospital, which is only about a 25 minute drive. It was nice and dark, as you could tell. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning, and got there. And I got admitted into the hospital. And before I knew it, I was in the surgery room. And in the surgery room, I had, all the surgeons come and visit me, and the anesthesiologist came and visited me, the nurses came and visited me. There's so many people. It was just like a real wild experience, and got to say my goodbyes to my parents, and I was off for surgery. But yeah, here's a little bit of what happened in the hospital right before surgery. Surprisingly calm. I thought I'd be a lot more nervous than this, but hey, here I am. Got my Team Val shirt representing Team Val because Team Val is awesome. And yeah, my dad figured out how the camera is so cool. He could keep on doing my stuff when I'm like, and I'm dead. Yeah, awesome. All right, here I am. Got these sassy socks on, which don't fit, of course. Got my, tattoos, and ready to go. Yeah, no turning back now, unless something else happens. But no, excited.
Hey, Val. This is after surgery.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Okay.
So let me tell you how my surgery went. Still a little on the voice because I apparently had a breathing tube stuck in, but it's not that bad anymore. So, this morning was really cool. Just kind of doing all the pre-op stuff. I felt really excited. It was really great and grand. It still is. Because I'm on the drugs, but that's the point. It was really great and grand. Getting rolled into the OR, and the anesthesiologist was like, "Okay, just take 4 big, giant, deep breaths from me." I counted 1, and maybe going on 2, and the next thing I remember, I was just hearing some weird voices going on. I had no freaking clue what was going on. Kind of opened up my eyes, and people were talking about me, and I didn't even realize that I actually am done with the surgery for another, say, 5 or 10 minutes. So it was really great. And then I'm like, oh, I'm done. It's that easy. I just did that, and it was really cool. Apparently it went really well. The surgeon talked to my mom and dad, and she said that it went really well. So I'm just kind of chilling out here. Gonna be eating some foods here. And of course it wouldn't be a surgery video without me showing you foods. And this is actually the second meal I ate. Yay! So they're giving me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Just something light. I had a veggie burger. It was actually Beyond Meat earlier today because it was the first thing I ate and I was so starving. But yay, PB&J. Got some fruit, veggies, and some fresh fruit. She just said, I'll just get you all the fresh fruit we possibly can. And of course, a couple things are orange juice and a cookie. Cookie's not vegan, but right now I don't care if there's a little bit of dairy in it. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this dinner. It's like a dinner when I had a kid, like I was a kid. Yeah, I'm still a little bit loopy from the meds. Either way, right now I'm just kind of feeling like I have to pee all the time. It's because I've got the catheter in there. It's got a bubble, and it's like nothing has ever been in my bladder except urine for my entire life, and my bladder just doesn't know what to do with it. I could get some meds to kind of get that to calm down. I'll probably do that right before I go to sleep so that I can actually sleep because, yeah, like having to pee always wakes me up at night. So, but yeah, I'm just going to chill out in the hospital and just what you got. I don't really have much of a view. In fact, I don't even know what it looks like back there. Just kind of got a TV here. It's just pretty basic, simple, to the point, but apparently things went really well, and I'm really excited to see what Dr. Agarwal did to me and how she was able to make me feel like me. So, but that's going to come in a few days. Today is just chillax day and play with the or have the little leg squeezer just squeeze my legs the entire time. So yeah, I'm gonna eat now. Day 2, and I guess it is day 2. 48 hours ago I would have been having surgery. Slept last night. Sleeping is good. Had the taco cat right here, so it was a funny joke with the nurses. It was great. Yeah, just been hanging out, chilling out.
Mom and Dad have been visiting every day.
Mom and Dad have been visiting every day.
Bringing watermelon and grapes.
Right, and just trying not to, just chilling out. I did do a little bit of moving around today, but then afterwards I was like, I need some warm blankets, and I put warm blankets on me and I fell back asleep, so it was good. Apparently I'm going to be heading out tomorrow, so that's the plan. I'm going to take the packing off, and then I'm going to have a tour of my new parts. So they said when the doctor's just going to come in and show me everything and asked if there was anybody who wanted to be with me. I was like, no, I'll just stay with that for myself for now.
Yeah.
And then work on going to the bathroom, which will be the next adventure is, peeing. So, we'll see what happens from there. That's what I got for today. Yay, lunchtime. So, every other video that I ever watched are always talking about the freaking chicken noodle soup. And I can't eat chicken noodle soup. I'm vegan. So I got my fruits and I got like a veggie soup instead. And I gotta see if it tastes as good as everybody says it does. I don't know, because it's not really chicken noodles. So maybe like my parents will have to make me some vegan chicken noodles so I could experience that after surgery. But it's just, you got all sorts of veggies in there, yeah. Okay, just get a little bit.
I don't think it's hot.
Mm-hmm. It's hot.
Is it?
It's hot.
Oh, good.
Tastes like veggie soup.
Oh, well, good.
It's not like, I guess you have to make me a vegan chicken noodle when I get home.
We'll see what we can
We'll figure it out. But at least I got
I'm
tomato.
making you a tomato bisque.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, smoked tomato bisque.
That's gonna be great. I should technically be wearing my mask, but I haven't this whole time. I'm just
Well,
like,
I don't have, we're wearing a mask.
Yeah. But yay. The
Yeah.
cookies have been good though.
Yeah, good.
That's true. Yep, PB&J. Keeping it simple.
Yeah.
And I think dinner I'll have more soup. There's a different veggie soup that they're doing. And I've been learning doing with my left hand because like my
Oh,
right's
they
got
have
that
all this. You still got IV in then,
I still got the IV in. They don't have any juice on it because I've been just drinking so much
huh?
water.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
Good?
Yep.
Say bye.
Bye. Well, today's the big day. They removed the dressing, took out the catheter, and I'm going home to continue to relax then. Yeah, I had my first peeing experience. It took a while before little bits of drips came out, and then as soon as it came out, I had a bladder spasm, and I had to go call the nurse and had to get another pill to kind of calm that down, and had a little bit more, and just kind of getting little drips and drips and drips and drizzles. So it's gonna be like that for the next few days until the swelling kind of goes down. I did see the surgeon again today, and she was really satisfied and got an appointment back on Monday, but I'm gonna go home and be with my cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not the taco cat, but the cat. The other one. She's gonna hopefully be happy, not scratching my mom too much.
I'm staying away from her.
Yeah, you stay away from her, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the nurse to get off lunch, and then we'll just have some final talks, and then that'll be that. And then I'll go home and then continue on with the recovery process there. Got a whole bag of drugs and everything. And a giant mess. I'll probably need to take this too.
Yeah, because they don't use that again.
Where I have to go. Still a little bit over 2,000, so that's kind of where I'm at with my lung capacity. Yeah, and I gotta take that mirror too. That's another thing. Yeah,
Okay.
good fun.